Hello. Hi. Um, I've been playing a little bit of this Dead Cells thing. I got it for the Switch because I wanted it to be, I wanted it on the go. And I'm about to go to Seattle in a few days, and I figured I'd be playing this a lot. But I also was like, hey, why not? Weird. No, it didn't. Might be weird because I restarted the game. So anyways, this is the beginning of a run. I have a perk where you get some money. It's a roguelite, I guess you'd say. I'm not usually big into those, but this one seems perfectly digestible and almost like hate to be that guy to relate it to Dark Souls, but it's similar to that in the way that, I don't know, you don't leave your stuff where you die because it's different every time, but let's see what's in the store. The structure to this game is really what kind of eases the pain of being a roguelike. So this is just the first area, so it's kind of really meant to power you up a little bit. You get your drops here. Like, see, we just came down and now we can upgrade our health or damage, whichever we choose. I tend to go for brutality. And you'll find items and stuff like that. You can easily die here, but it's mostly for, like, when they talk about roguelite. Oop, nice. It's kind of like consistent progression. There's a progression throughout every run, but you can lose a run and you have to start over. But you keep like that progress. This is that portion that kind of guarantees you at least some bit of progress, because you'll get these things called cells. I'm gonna go with that. You get these things called cells. Right by my mini-map down the bottom right. That what I just picked up now, that's a cell. And then you can use that to like upgrade and add things to your spawn list. Whoops. It's really about getting money, getting cells in this first part, and also getting weapons that might help you on your run, or weapons that you're comfortable with. Also, I like in this game because that you can choose to open doors or not. You can just roll right through it if you want, and there's a benefit to it. It actually stuns people. Boom, he's stunned. It's nice. It's got a real nice style to it. The Switch version does have some issues. Like some frame rate issues. It's not that bad. When I was hearing about it, people were talking like it was a gameplay issue. I haven't had it where it's like affected a run or anything like that. Oop. These are the teleporters, so you can go through the map. The first area isn't really that big, and one would say that it could be kind of, I don't know. I've heard people say this is kind of Metroidvania-esque. It's really not. It takes a lot from Castlevania, but there's really not a ton of things that I would say like, yeah, that's you need this item to get through there. Like, there is that every once in a while on one of the other maps. Oh, hello. But it's not anything where it's like a progression thing. It's not like you unlock this thing and now you can go. At least I haven't run into any of that. I think I'm pretty early still, but, oh, what's that? Nice. Healing items are pretty rare. You'll find them in this early dungeon part, but It's not very common out on the field. That you could easily lose lose the handle on a situation and get completely fucked over. I'll take the grenade for now. I don't really like them. Pretty easily in a Dark Souls-esque fashion. Yeah, I don't want to be all like pompous and say like, well, it's Dark Souls in the way that you learn. Like, no, that's not it. It's brutal like a Dark Souls game, I guess, is really the only Dark Souls comparison I can make it to, so don't listen to me. Not sure what you're doing watching this channel. I'm just kidding. There's a shop up there. Bet you I can go around. Look at some goodies. So, okay, I guess go back a sec, because we talk about Metroidvania. I'm not able to do this right off the bat. I had to beat a boss to get this thing that sprouts those plants, vines. Whoop. So I guess, yeah. But it's not like you need to remember where that is. It's not like you need to backtrack to it. Because you'll go through this area a few times at least while you get stronger. Alright, so I've run into two like separate areas. There's this area, the toxic sewers, and then the other one that we saw up there. I'm gonna teleport up there. But yeah, this game, it's got a good look to it. When they smooth out the frame rate stuff, which I trust they'll do, and they said they're going to be working on, I think this is a no-brainer. The balance blade. So I liked this kind of combo, so I'm actually going to buy that. And then I can't sell that. And I'm going to get that. I can sell this, though. Selling is a perk that you eventually unlock. Saving money is kind of like, I don't know. It's not much of a reason for it. And it's nice and tells you, like, hey, you left this item over here, so like if I ever needed that sword back or the shield back, I can go get it. Real quick, what is that? This is like the, so like I said, this is like the preparation, oh, that's just that thing, okay. Preparation stage. That being said, I think I died in my first one, like my first time being here. But you quickly learn kind of the ins and outs. It does a good job of teaching you that stuff through the gameplay. This is the upgrade area. This is our friend, the collector. So you can pay, this is where I said like the progression from that earlier part comes into play. You could sell the cells, or not sell, you could put the cells into certain things. I'm trying to get this going because anything's better than that sword you get at the beginning. And having just a random drop at the beginning would be nice. This lets you reforge the modifiers. So like, you see that plus 100 damage to a burning target? It'll kind of do a reroll on that. What was that? Yeah, it's got a like a nice little sense of humor about itself, and I really appreciate it. So you get a mutation also. I think you end up a total of 3. At least that's as much as I can get now. I like this one because, like I said, how little health you get. It's super helpful to at least gain some health back. This gives me a little bit of health here and there. So yeah, just good, good. I don't know if you'd call it pixel art, but it's got a nice style to it. It's almost like, I don't want to say rotoscoping because that's not the word. Also, this is real early for him. He's usually not. They usually aren't enemies here. Oh. There we go. Always a secret up here. I don't know if it's a secret, but I like to pretend it is, and I found it. In the Dark Souls-esque fashion, too, the average enemy can really fuck you up if you let it. Those zombies suck. If they do their little dive at you, you can get surrounded pretty easily in this. I'll demonstrate something here. These guys like to teleport. Whoops. So, you also saw right there my arrow. It works well enough, but you kind of need to pair it with something. I've never liked just relying on arrows. There's typical, like, meat in the wall sort of thing to heal you, but let me show this off. You have your diet option. It doesn't change anything, but Castlevania-esque carnivore, vegetarian, it's... And then baguette. I'll switch to baguette. Oop. Whoops. Oh well. So I've been playing some other games, and I accidentally held down a button that normally is like block or shield or something. And I ended up using my potion. Oh well. It's just a demonstration run. I think this game is $25. I think $35 if you're doing physical. I think there's physical on the Switch. And this is I've really enjoyed my time with this. Not overly frustrating. You usually die because you messed up or didn't react quick enough or something like that. And I appreciate that. Ooh, is that a broadsword? Infantry bow. I believe you see that 111 to 335 DPS. I think that's that is referring to a critical hit. So now you saw me skip one of those earlier ones. I'll show you why. Unless the game wants to switch it up on me right now. But typically, the first elevator, yep. Oh, nice. Should still check it out, because you get upgrades. This thing, though, you basically need to get here in 2 minutes. I haven't done it yet, but... yeah, there's upgrades kind of scattered throughout the levels. Some are attainable now, some you need the item. A firebomb. I think my blade, yeah, damage to burning targets. Check out the firebomb here. There's a little bit of stuttering right there for you. It's kind of like you're playing it on a PC that's run for a while, that's basically done. Oop, there you go. You get a little turret. It's basically worked for you in the past, and then all of a sudden a game comes along with some effects that it's not ready for. That's kind of the thing. Like, everything's still playable. It's all fine. Use the roll a lot. That's important. Dodge. Attacks. Kill enemies. You know how it goes. You saw it there too. there's kind of these strawmen. This guy who will protect the bad guys. You want to get rid of that thing. It's like the heavy in Team Fortress 2. Whoop. Go for that thing first. To get fucked up. So okay, here's an example of something I can't do. I can rub this thing all I want. I can rub it all I want, but doesn't really do its intended purpose yet, because I don't think I've defeated the big guy I'm supposed to yet. Oh. Yep, guess nothing in there. So yeah, it succeeded my expectations, because I wasn't super jazzed for it. I'm like, another roguelike. Oh no, I don't really care. But I've had a good time with this thing. Here's a thing. We need keys. I think from around the map. I haven't really. The only keys I found have been stuff that's been used within the map itself, like the next area. I always feel like a big dummy when I get hit by those. Nope. Whoop. There we go. So see how he's got like a force field around him right there? That means he's in range of the strawman. Which I'm gonna get rid of. Can do a little pound to stun him. That guy can throw through walls. Yeah. You kind of learn the quirks and stuff as you go, and it's I think important. I'm sure that's kind of the basics of any roguelike, is learning the enemy patterns and what they do, the strengths and weaknesses. But you see I got hurt there. Now I can at least gain some health back, as opposed to, well, hope you find some food. That's why I tend to go for that. Anything? Well, that was good to check the walls. There's a reason that there's a Castlevania option in the food. Because there's straight up food and walls. Alright. Yeah, I didn't really see anything in that shop that was worth it. The broadswords are right, but not with the arrows. You can run out of ammo, but it comes back to you after time. So it's kind of like a cooldown. Yeah. You'll see these upgrades too, where it'll give you the option of either red or green. And right now I have a red and purple kind of out loadout, but I have a green perk. So it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to do that, but I want to get strong, so. There's no fall damage. The only thing you do is you get dizzy when you fall. Oop. Yep, see, I'm missing something here then, to be able to jump that high. I got hurt for nothing. Nice. You'll have these, which are an extra jump mid-air. Oops. So it's kind of like an accessory. No, don't know that would... Wow, that's actually super useful. Hmm. See, there's an upgrade in there. That wasn't great. That's not great either. Alright, so this is whatever I want. Could use the extra HP, I guess. That's a turret. I'll take care of that. Alright, I just need to kill 200 enemies and then I'll be back at full health. Whoa. Not sure what was happening. Did that turret not do anything? Some of the backgrounds have maybe a little too many effects for the Switch right now. I don't know if I want to rub. I'm in the water. Oh well. No. What's that? Right. Okay. Well. That is the first area of the first area. I don't know. It was 1-1. Here's 1-2. I'm sure you could speed through this stuff too, because otherwise they would I'm not sure how you would do some of the some of those times doors, but all right, what do we got? Sure. My only thing is it doesn't really tell you what that did. Launches grenades. Okay. I think I got a little boost in damage too. You only get one shot at getting this. And it's gotta be right at the beginning. Let's see. Yeah. Gives you a refill on health and potion. So, all's well from that mistake before. So yeah, like I said, I'm not super far. I think I've been playing maybe like a couple hours, maybe 4 or 5. So I've unlocked some stuff, but not anything crazy. I've been to the... If this is 1-2, I've been to... I think I've been to 1-4. The boss of 1-4, and I died. What's up, motherfucker? Oh, that little grenade's nice. Ooh. So I'm not very good at this game, and I'll fully admit that. But I'm having a good time. Each area at least introduces 1 or 2 new enemies, and some of them are real fuckers. Like guys who can just shoot through walls. That's fun. It is fun. It's fun to dodge. It's fun to get up to and kick his ass. Nice. I want this thing stronger. Let's keep going with that. I also like the percentage that they give you, like 50% of your health increase. Like, that's cool. Oh. Oh, fuck. I thought he was dead. There's sometimes I kind of get into a good flow in this game, and I'm like, yeah. Nothing can stop me, but... now when I'm recording, I'm playing a lot of Yakuza. I'm gonna open that door. Oh, ice bombs. Alright. Emits a toxic cloud. And it's stronger. I can sell this. Is that all that's here? Alright. They're usually pretty nice in giving you the teleport, but... yeah, right here. It's actually real nice. Real nice quality of life thing. Alright. Might do... let's keep that going. I'm getting greedy. And then this. 8 minutes ago. Woo! They're really gunning for it. Sometimes it's smart to avoid enemies and avoid conflict. That little red perk that I got at the upgrade place. After I kill enemies, I get a little dash, like I run faster and hit harder. Nice. Ooh. Hey, he was just chilling out here. A baguette! Wait! What have I done? I sold it. I held R1. I can't believe it. Oh well. It's okay. Whoop. Oh, this is bad. Whoop. There we go. Whew. Somehow, someway I got out of that one. There's a nice feel to the combat. It's not just like, I mean, it is kind of beat 'em uppy in which, like, you know, you're not pulling crazy combos. Also, these guys suck. Come on. I'm not doing well. There we go. I could refill. That's for cowards. Nobody here's gonna hit me that hard yet. Is that all that was in here? Alright. Ah! I really, really like the idea of just crashing through the door and killing them. It's feels good. Generally, I've liked the music so far too. Because I haven't heard enough of like some of the boss fights to really form a strong opinion on it. Because I'm usually dead. This looks suspect. I am getting a lot of upgrades, though. Sure. Oh my god, there's a lot of these guys. Ooh. I'm doing all right. Famous last words, though, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Once they're unfrozen, they get a little bit of slow motion, which is kind of cool. Lets you really line up your shots. Whoop. Whoops. Not yet. I'm not feeling it. Ooh. So that's a blueprint. You can bring that back to the collector and he'll add it to the list of things that you can unlock. Which means you gotta make it to the next area. If you fall, you don't die. It's not the end of the run, but you do take some damage. Kind of a Metroid Prime-esque. All right. Ooh. You don't. Once you click it, you don't actually buy it right away. So this seems good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I can sell that one. Thanks, bud. I don't really need that if it's right here. Oops. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Felt cool. What's up here? Double crossbow-matic. 3. I'm going to do that. Oh, it's one of these, huh? Oh, man. Swarm of biting worms crawls from your victims. Cool. I'll stick with purple, I guess, for my ancillary stuff. Whoa, I thought that was a hole. All right. This run's going all right. Loading time's pretty good on the Switch. Yeah, there you go. But I'm still working on this, and I can finish it. Nice. May as well. Oh, what do we got? I kind of want to do this. I didn't get to see the worms. Oop. All right. 43%, so it'd be like 6 seconds, then I can throw another turret. I don't know, that or just another chunk of HP. We'll go with that. So yeah, I think by now you kind of know whether or not this will be your type of thing. I don't want to say it's been, like, painfully difficult. Oh, hello. Let's see a boss fight. Okay, those things are really good. Whoa, whoa, that's hurting me. heal. Right, I have distance attack. Oh, my ammo's stuck in him. Oh boy. Dodge that. Drink. Oh my god. Still got me. Ah, I'm dead. Alright. That's fine. He kind of owned me pretty good. That was rough. There we go. So yeah. That's dead cells. See, this is the thing we get. And it'll be alright. And then you just kind of get back to it. You lose all your cells if you haven't spent them. But thankfully, that boss, you already had a room right before it. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I didn't think I would, to be honest. Not super big into roguelikes. Rogue Legacy was alright. I think there's some bit of this game that kind of reminds me of like the progression in that. But this has been, I've very much enjoyed what I've played of this so far. Look forward to playing more. So maybe I'll leave it right there. So thanks for watching. Check this out, $25 on the Switch, Xbox, PS4, everything. Ooh. Yeah. Oop. Yep. All right. Bye-bye.